What's up, everyone? Before this video begins, I just want to quickly let you all know that I recently made a TikTok account. So if you want to have quick and easy access to great moments from some of my videos online, be sure to follow my TikTok at officialnickcat10. With that all said, let's get on with the video.
What's up, everybody? It's Nick at 10 here. Welcome back to my Mega Man X playthrough. In the last episode, we took down Armored Armadillo and Launch Octopus. And in this video, we're going to be taking down the last two remaining Mavericks before we take on Sigma. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take on the next Maverick, starting off with Boomerang Cuwanger. Man, this soundtrack's amazing. But yeah, here we are on Boomerang Cuwanger's stage. In this section, you got a bunch of lasers you gotta avoid, because if you come in contact with the lasers, you'll get shot from above the ceiling with these little turret enemies. Here we have more, these turret enemies from earlier in Layman stage. Luckily, since we have fire weight, these guys go down in no time. This guy right here. Take this guy here. Oh, there we go. Easy as pie. Here we have a little elevator section with spikes coming up from the ceiling. Just make sure you watch where you're going. Just don't get hit by the spikes real low. Because if you get hit by the spikes, it's one hit kill. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh! Oh boy, that was close. I think we're coming to the end here. Yes, we are. Okay, good. Here we have a little climbing section here with turrets that like to pop out like here. Ah! Ah! We also got these freaking annoying monkeys that like to climb on the ladders here. So we got this guy in here. Oh, come on. Do they come back? No, once you destroy it, it doesn't go back. Got this monkey here. Actually, hold on. I'll do this. Yeah, do this. There we go. Climb up here. This stupid annoying monkey. Turret. Ah! Get hit in the process. Just went fly. I was like, crap. Which one do I go for? Do I go for the turret? Go for the monkey? Come on, man. Make up your mind. Go for one target at a time. It's not hard. Just a freaking monkey. Come back. Luckily, it goes down just no time. I recommend having the arm cannon upgrade later on, like right here. So, in order to get this hard hit, what you gotta do is you gotta get shotgun knives charged up with the arm cannon upgrade. Do that. Right, like a surfboard. Don't completely miss. That's not part of the plan. Hold on. Train professional. Slide up here, and boom! Hard tape, baby! Now, I think there's one left? Yeah, I think we have one left, and that's in the next stage coming up. Chameleon. Here we have some helicopter platforms you gotta maneuver, but we gotta take down these turrets first. Come on. What's with my platform skills today? I freaking love this weapon. Now I'll get some more health. Oh yeah, my health's low. Shit, I just realized. And I just completely fell down like an idiot. Oops. I don't want to use too much of this because this is actually his weakness. This is actually Kuwanger's weakness. Almost about to die. Oh, so we get Kuwanger. We're already on the boss. Thanks. That was easy. See, once you know what you're doing, this boss fight, this low's pretty easy. Come on! Oh, I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Sorry for the little embarrassment right there. I have my moments in this game, and sometimes I don't. I'm especially not gonna have my moments on later when we get to the Capsule stages. Like I said, make sure you have Launch Octopus's weapon, because it's Boomerang Cuwanger's weak to the weapon. But yeah, here we are at the boss. Here we are with Boomerang Cutter. If you play through the classic series, this boss will heavily remind you of Cutman. Basically what he likes to do is he likes to throw the little scissor horns he has on the top of his head and throw in like a little boomerang. Occasionally he also likes to teleport on the stage and catch you off guard. Luckily, since we have Homing Torpedo, this boss goes pretty down speed pretty easily. And boom, just like that. Just like that. The knee split. But yeah, pretty easy fight. Pretty easy fight. See, I redeemed myself. I got my butt kicked in Armadillo stage last episode, but this time I redeemed myself. Here we get Boomerang Cutter. This is an excellent weapon if you want to just get... this is similar to, I would say, Homing Torpedo. And this is especially going to be helpful for the next collectibles we're about to get. Alright, before we head to Sting Chameleon stage, let's quickly backtrack to Smart Manjo's stage, because now that we have Boomerang Cutter, we can actually obtain the stage's sub-tank. Hey, it's the airship. I remember that. That's where I kicked, Storm Eagle's butt. However, there's a downside to this. As you can see, now there's constant blackouts throughout the stage. So if you want an easy time, take down Smart Manjo before Storm Eagle. Here's the sub-tank. Oh, oops. Go ahead, jump down, and boom, sub-tank. If you want the, what's it called? If you want the Boomerang Cutter to go up, stand still. If you want it to go down, just jump up before you hit it, before you shoot it. And yeah, that's the sub-tank. Pretty easy. Alright, so here we are back at Flame Man stage, because there's actually a sub-tank I completely forgot to grab earlier on. So what you want to do is you want to climb up here. Avoid these enemies right here. Ah! Wait a minute. There we go. Shotgun Ice is your best friend in this level. What can I say? Oh, Metals. Hey, buddy. Oh, you want to dash up here. Break these blocks. There we go. And boom! Sub-tank! Yeah. That is every sub-tank in the game. Yeah, let's go. Alright, now that that is taken care of, let's finally take on the last remaining Maverick of the game, Sting Chameleon. I freaking love this level. If I had to be wrong, this is probably one of my favorite levels in the whole game. The atmosphere, the music, everything about this stage just screams pure awesomeness to me. Yeah, why not? Oh, we got more metals. Oh boy. Here you'll see a lot of returning enemies from the Chill Penguin stage you saw in the previous episode. Ah! Come down here, break these blocks here. I recommend clearing all of these if you want easier time. Gas jump up, and boom! Heart tank. And if you've been keeping track, that is every single heart tank in the game. Now, keep in mind, if you want to get that upgrade, make sure you have beaten Launch Octopus beforehand. If you come up here, we have a little secret mini boss to take on. As defeating this boss, grants us the body armor part from Dr. Light. However, Dr. Light didn't want anyone taking it so easily, so he created this mini boss for us to take down. This fight takes a freaking long time to beat. Basically, what this boss does is that it loves to jump around, and then occasionally he'll shoot his crab hands towards you. Yeah, like that. Luckily, if you have Storm Tornado, this boss fight will go down pretty simple. For some reason, they decided to make this fight a complete joke in the remake, Maverick Hunter X. But if you're playing the original, just have patience, and the boss should go down momentarily. Ah! And if you don't have all the hard tanks like I do, but you have at least one sub-tank, I would recommend going to Armadillo stage and filling it up before taking on this fight to make yourself a easier time. Ah! Come on! Actually, screw it. Use this switch. Alright, since this fight's gonna take quite a little bit, I'm just gonna go ahead and fast forward to when we actually defeat the mini boss, so I'll be right back. Ah! Oh, come on. Oh, what? So I defeated the mini boss and didn't even realize he was low. I thought he was supposed to glow red when he was about to die. Alright. Well, now that the mini boss is finally taken care of, let's check out the Boomerang Capsule. This capsule contains a new type of body armor. It will reduce damage to your resistance by 50%. Heck yeah, baby, let's go. This is one of my favorite, one of the better upgrades. 50% reduction damage. Heck yeah. Oh, heavily take that. And with that, we have at long last assembled the first armor. This is the armor set a lot of people think of when they think of Mega Man's armor sets. Ah! Weapons good here. Ah! Come on! Ah! Oh wow, Harmon TPO actually thinks these guys are pretty fast. Wow. This is actually one of the only places that the helmet upgrade is pretty useful, because not only are there enemies dropping from the sky, but I believe there's also see, tiny rocks also drop from the sky. Oh, dang it, I'm already out. Excuse me. Oh, we got little woodpecker robots. Fortunately for them, they're in our way, so bye-bye. Jump up here. Oh, boy, him. Free life! Let's go. Jump over here. Ah, the right armor. Yes, we got another right armor section. Personally, I actually enjoy using the right armor more in this level than the choke stage. That's just me, though. I don't know why, it just feels more satisfying. See there? That is freaking satisfying. That is satisfying. Jump out of here for a second. No. Yeah, no, just like, hey, get me out. Thank you. I don't know if the round gets started since the one. Experiment with that. Just like that, we're at the Maverick. Go ahead and take out Boomerang Cutter because it's weak to the bomb. Yeah, it's weak to this weapon. Here we are, Sting Chameleon. If you don't have his weakness, this is one of the harder Mavericks of the game. But if you have Boomerang Cutter, this fight's pretty easy. Basically, what Sting Chameleon likes to do is that he likes to occasionally get his tongue stuck to the ceiling and have spikes come from the ceiling. He also occasionally turn invisible, but because of the what's it called? Luckily, you can be able to see where he's going because of the camouflage effect in Super Nintendo. You know, even before the Super FX chip, they were using some pretty cool effects in the Super Nintendo. Right, jump up. Stand still for up, jump for go down. He did. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. If what's it called? Let's say if what's it called? If the Boomerang Cutter doesn't hit anything, if you stand still, it'll come right back to you, replenish your energy for your weapon. So that's good. But bam! Charge shot to the face. Charge shot to the face. But yeah, without Sting Chameleon's weakness, this fight can be pretty difficult. But with that out of the way, we've finally taken out all 8 Mavericks! Woohoo! And as a reward, we get my second favorite weapon in the entire game, Chameleon Sting. Not only is it a triple shot, but if you charge this baby up, you can go invisible and not take any damage from enemies for a few seconds. And that is freaking great. Alright, cutscene time. It's Zero, who's finally done on his coffee break. Finally, we found Sigma's fortress. Let's go in and put an end to this. Yeah, let's go in and put an end to his war against the humans. Zero on me to be that guy, but I think I found, cause not gonna lie, I pretty much did all the freaking work and you were on coffee break the whole time. Lazy robot. I'm joking, I love Zero, he's a cool character. But yeah, with all the 8 Mavericks out of the way, Sigma is finally here to take on. We're finally here to take on Sigma. However, there's one more thing I want to get before we take him on. If you have gathered every collectible in the game, I'm talking all the armor upgrades, all the hard tanks, and all the sub-tanks. If you head back to Armor Armadillo stage, and make it to the end of the stage, there's a unique surprise waiting for you in store. Actually, since we've seen this stage already, I'm just going to go ahead and cut to when we get to the end. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for the cut there. So what you want to do here, like I said, is you want to make it towards the end of Armor Armadillo stage. Just ride this platform here. I recommend having Chameleon Sting to make things easier. So what you want to do is, when the platform reaches, or actually, there's another way you can do. You can either ride the platform up, or you can just wall jump up here. Now, what you saw there was an energy capsule. You want to make sure you pick up this energy capsule. And after that, I'm not joking, that's literally what you have to do. So basically what you have to do is you have to make it to that platform and grab the energy capsule, I believe like 5 or 6 times, and then after that, a secret Dr. Light capsule will appear. However, this capsule will only appear if you've gotten every collectible in the game. So if you're missing one of the collectibles, you're tough out of luck, I'm sorry. So since you've seen pretty much what you have to do for this collectible, I'm just going to go ahead and skip to when the Dr. Light capsule shows up. So till then, I'll be right back. Wait. Are you kidding me? Actually, now that I had to come back here, this is actually a perfect time to show off the Easter egg. So, in this section we have these little bat areas. However, if you notice closely, one of these bat enemies is actually the bat enemy from the classic series. That's pretty cool. However, the classic bats in this game are ridiculously broken. Why is that? Because the item drop for this enemy is extremely high. And by that, I mean extra lives. Extra lives galore. So if you need an easy way to grind up lives, this is the best way to do it. But for some reason, the enemy doesn't want to drop it for me. Come on. There you go. So yeah. Forgot to mention that if you're going to get the Dr. Light capsule, make sure you have at least 5 or 6 lives on you. 7 to be safe. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and grind for lives, and then I'm gonna cut to when the Dr. Light capsule finally shows up. So, I'll be right back. Alright, here we are. We got the Dr. Light capsule to finally show up. Let's go ahead and take a look. I give you a special present. Now enter the capsule, please. You're not gonna tell us what it is? Thanks, Dr. Light. Oh, I guess I'll have to explain. Basically, this gives us the ability to use the Hadouken from the Street Fighter series. However, this ability only works when you're full health. It even says Hadouken. However, it's very hard to pull off. Basically, what you have to do is you have to hit down, left, and the shoot button. Or down, right. Ah! Come on! Come on. Where? But yeah, that's a Hadouken. Now, one thing I do want to point out is that if you reset the game after you get this Easter egg, get this capsule, you will no longer have the ability. So every time you reset the game, you will have to keep coming back and get this capsule if you want to use the ability during the final capsule stages. But yeah, that's all the Dr. Light capsules in the game. Alright everyone, that'll be all for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. In the next episode, we'll be confronting Sigma at long last and see what's in store for us. If you enjoyed what you saw in this video, be sure to hit that like button and comment down below what you think of the video. If you are not yet already, be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss out on future videos like this. Until then, thank you all so much for watching, and see you next time.